One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I'm at the auction. I'm gonna go out and do my previewing. Got somewhat of a list here. You'll have to bear with me as I get my keys put away and phones put away and stuff like that. Got about 800 cars here today. I'm gonna do a video about, you know, it's kind of $2,000 to $4,000 stuff. This is generally what I've got pegged at this here auction. And I don't really have much in the A lane. Or the B lane, I don't think. B lane, nope. We are C, D, E, and F. So basically, I can skip all these. And there ain't no government cars here today. And this auction is famous for the government cars. I believe it's every 2 weeks they come through with them. Now this is a nice time of the morning to get here. But honestly, I'm already late. It's about, oh, I'd say it's 10 after 8. 8 o'clock. And that's late, man. Day's fucking half over by that point. You're gonna see essentially any kind of car you could ever imagine out here. Lately, I have been looking for one of them, but not with $193,000 on a Nissan Frontier. Been looking at the Pathfinders and the little supercharged Frontiers. What the hell is this, an Aston? What is this? Jaguar. God, they look a lot alike. Okay, there is just nobody here yet. 111 should be right in here. Right here? They don't even have it in its spot. Okay, so we have missed our first car. C85 and D7. Kind of nice, actually, being able to skip this whole first chunk. The A lane starts. Is it the A lane? Yeah. The A lane starts at half an hour before every other lane. So with no A lane cars, even though I'm a little late, makes it nice. Now, a little late. Let's think about that. I got up at stinking 5:45 to get here. And this auction's in town. You get out of there by 6:15, 6:20, get a little fuel. 45 minutes down here, hour in traffic. Huh. Next thing you know, it's 10 after 8.
A couple things, you know, if you call ahead of time, you let them know I want to, put me on the spot for that. And times they're like, oh, sorry.
Okay. That's the first part of the yield preview here. And, whoa, we're into F's like that? You gonna do me like that? There it is. 36 should be this truck back here. No. Fender wells are gone. Nah. Tires are all bald. Nah. Junk. That's another thing. I could look at literally thousands of cars before I come across one that I'm going to want. Like this Saturn, I actually would look at it. But it's got 193,000, 191,000 miles on it. Definitely not interested. I've been looking at a CT, I think it's an STS. I don't know the damn difference. I'm looking at an LHS here too. It's not that. Okay, now there's usually a chunk of stuff I need in here. The F lane. There's not today. There's going to be one car out here. Tell you, I've been looking at a Solstice or a View or whatever they are. They're just nice little cars. They're cheap. They're sporty.
Me vas a querer un 500.
I've got the outer limit stud. I gotta look at that Astro. The Safari EXT. XT.
Es un baño de transmisión.
I have no clue what he said. The amount of people that just start yammering away to me in Spanish are so many. Is cara pasada bacana pasada? Yeah. Okay. This is the one. Oh, it's beat. Beat to hell. Look at this seat. What the fuck is that? I thought it was an Infinity. At first. And then I was like, no. Okay, actually I gimped onto the one I wanted here. It's this one. We got a 240 SX. With 64,000 original miles, by the way. Fucking kids get in these cars and put these mufflers in them and ruin them. Got something weird with the release knob here, but it's not too weird. It is pretty weird. Wow! When you push on the brake, it clicks. Interesting. Not my type of car. Very popular little car right now. Well, he's got in him for a motor. Is it a 2.4? I wouldn't doubt it. God, this is clean. What a clean little car, except for that. Dent in the fender. Guy could almost crease that out halfway. It's just an S because the X is gone, right? Okay, well that is my car. C152. 137. You know what? We're gonna be right here. Oh, there's my caddy. What the fuck? Everybody has left the windows down on every car I'm interested in. Eldorado. It's a Buritz model. Well, that seat's pretty awful. Yeah, the seat's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to run decently. I love seeing notes. People who live in glass skyscrapers can't throw stones. Okay. It's insane and all, but odd to why they wrote it in there. Okay, well this is number 134, 137. Excuse me. It's right here. And it's a 02 Q45. And it had a couple bumps on the bumpers that I seen online, but for the most part, it looked to be a pretty straight car, with the exception of knowing I had to do the headlights. And these have such an ugly, weird, bug-eye looking headlight that just stands out so awful. That sucks too. I guess get that fixed though. Holy hell, is that a keyhole? Okay, this one ain't got such bad on the miles. It's got 137 on it. Which, although 137 is more than I would prefer, it is not a lot either. And I'll tell you, VDC. Would that be traction control? No, not traction control. No traction control button. Man, I like this car. I do. I think this is a nice little car. I wonder if it's got any tags. May of 17. Hell, I can drive this thing for 7 to 8 months before I have to get tags. That's big as a dealer. You don't want to... holy fucking plastic covers, Batman. Okay. You know, not a lot to say with leaks. Man, that's not a bad car. I think this guy might like that car. 126 if I want to look at a wagon. It's probably going to be way up here. Oh, it's a Cavalier wagon. That's right. I do want to look. It had a headlight missing, or a blinker light. It's been hit on both sides. Hello? Hello? Last chance. That was it. Breathe hard next time or something. This really sucked. Man, I wish that side wasn't so bad in the fender.
Pedro.
85. There's a Cobra up here. People call me up and just sit there saying nothing with their teeth in their mouth. What the hell's up with that? 85 is a ways up. This is a preview. Now I'm going to try and come back in here and actually do a bit of the sales and everything once that starts in a couple hours. Here's our SVT. Yeah, black wheels look good with it. $108. That clutch is dead. No biggie, but that clutch is almost had it. Ain't no adjustment gonna fix it. Okay, well, C's are done, now the D's. D7, so I'm gonna probably have to go all the way to the top here. 41, 39, no! Starting backwards, okay, well, let's just skirt in here then, and go right to 44. And press a wagon. Bam. Somebody just have this thing running. It's 117 on it. Huh. I do not like that. At all. So let's move on. Oh, I like that. Especially in the hardtop model. 4 with 161. Are you kidding me? Loving the seats, but $161,000 miles. That's insane. Well, it's not insane, it's just too many for Nate. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. We're missing that whole end. 103. Bam, right there. A little scuff over here. The seat is kind of awful. Dead. Oh. Why is this not on my list? I've been looking for a nice GS. And this looks like it's it. It's an 04. It's at 106. Huh. Is this on my list? It's not. I gotta look that up. And look at that on the way back. It's a few years too new. That's the problem. Why is it too new? Too new because it will cost too much. Like this here will even cost a heck of a lot less. It's a 07, missing a mirror. Huh. Wow. Manual as well. 6-speed, man. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let's move around this bad boy. Just missing a mirror. So far. God, I wish he was 2 or 3 years older. Just a little thing. He doesn't want to see me. He knows me. He knows I like that car. Yeah, I gotta go check it out. It's an 04. Is it a GS 430 or GS 300? 300 or 400? 300. Well, I wish it was a 430 in this year. Just not that clean. It's not that bad. Wow, it's getting 24 miles a gallon. It has all the books. We're gonna have to look at this one as well. What is this? D38. Interesting. Okay. Mountaineer. A Ram. Here's my Ram. This is my Mountaineer. And a Mustang. I think this was a 10. Yep, P10 Magnum. Freaking Dodge dashes. Maintenance required. You do not see that. Oh, Dodge pickup very much. Okay, this is not the cleanest truck in town. Clear coat's peeling. One there too. You know, things front guard is wrinkling. I like the look of them big old V10s. Pretty clean under the hood. Good rubber. You know, this is just a couple things that you just can't get figured out about a car unless you actually come to the auction. I mean, they'll tell you, you know, 14, 30 seconds on the rubber. Stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, a guy really needs to have a little bit of hands-on. What's that? 98, 350, 117. That's not bad. That's not. You expect more. Signal right to start. do like that little Mustang. Now we go to the E's and the high D's. $153. Ooh, there's my Lexus. $153. Can't beat that. Big old gouge on the back door. Huh. That might be able to be fixed a little bit. Might be able to find a new part at the junkyard. Ooh, that piece is missing. Car is dead. That's too many strikes. It's clean enough. That's just too many strikes against it. 160 is an S-Class. It's not really supposed to be a nice S-Class. It's just an S-Class. Yoko Mama on that one. Yokohama set. Pretty straight. This one has 170 on it. I think it's a 5. But I'm just going by what I think I remember I seen. Sounds like a 5. Okay. Training's no good. God. Problem with that car is it's gonna go for like $500, $600, $700 or something. Maybe 1,000 if they're lucky. I doubt it. Doubt it very seriously. $129. I kind of like this. That sounds pretty beefy. I might have to keep this one on a list. 164. It's clean enough. 4x. Ain't got no tires on it, man. It just ain't got no tires. That's broke. You know, I bet you a lot of them lose their screws because that is a heavy door. 3.5 liter. No wonder it's so fucking snotty. The car was just snotty as all get out. Okay. I'm in the E's, which is pretty much my last lane. I've got to look at this. Why? I don't know. Well, I got 139 on it. That's old toy. Funny. Holy pennies. They're not from heaven. How weak do you think the tranny is in this from pulling around this? Tires that are 10 times the size of a normal tire. Turbo comp. God, they undercoated the hell out of that. Everything. Starter and everything. It's only got 139 on it though. Why do I want to take a picture? I don't know. Maybe somebody will dig it on Instagram. I dig it only because it's what they used to do to trucks when I was in school. In fact, the 92 Rangers, what I had, when I was in school, or when I got out of school. When I was in school, I had a 77 Ford. I wanted a car. E80. My dad told me, he said, I wouldn't let you drive your grandma's car. He said, you're getting a truck. And I got one of them F-150s with the full-time transfer case. You know, the funny thing is, my dad wasn't that much of a car guy. He had no clue about that transfer case. He didn't know that would be the worst damn thing you could possibly get to try and peel out in as a kid. These are pretty tight. Actually, let's try this. No good window. Heck, and flat ruin. Ooh, dent in the back big time. Oh, both windows are bad. That'll flat ruin the car ownership experience, to say the least. 134, 152, and 123. Forget about 123. It was a bug. Here's my little Dakota. It's a 5.9 RT stretch cab 2x.
End of the month, it's just...
I kind of like this. I kind of like it a lot. Enough to buy it? I don't know. Headers, huh? Wouldn't pass small? Interesting. Okay, well, that's my previewing. There's a T-Bird. Oh, and a Pontiac Vibe. Right there. Now, I've got high hopes for the Vibe. It's not a Matrix, but it's kind of a Matrix. I think they traded off engine and body or something. It's red, and I like a red rig. A red rig. I do. I don't think this had very many miles. Well. What the fuck? I actually just lost my god dang. Are you kidding me? How did I do this? I lost my paper. There it is. Okay, she looks good. Maybe I'll go jump it. I think it'll take a buff. I think it'll look good. Just can't try it out. Okay, well that's our preview. I'm gonna go ahead and head them on out. Move them on up, move them on out. Different stuff like that. I'm done. I know that guy that was sitting in that truck. He's the same guy that was up here in this GS. Nice guy. I don't know where I know him from though. It's one of them guys where you know him, but you don't know where you know him from. It's like, where do I know him from? I don't know where, you know. He always comes up to me, always says hello and talks to me, and I feel so freaking stupid because I just don't have a clue where I know him from. Obviously the auction, for starters. I was gonna look at this, but it has a bit too many miles. They're giving all the temporary help there instructions. Please make sure and stay out of the auctioneer's way. We'll go look at the bikes on the way out.
During an auction, you may receive instructions conveyed to the auctioneer or ring. Listen to the directions conveyed by these
None of these people are listening. Okay, well, I'll clip more in a while. I'm going to get some bidding here in a little while. Thanks for watching. One on a car guy, oneonacarguy.com. Over 3,000 videos on my channel, so make sure and check them out. Honestly, I just do not want to stay for the auction.
200, no half.
The cars are up.
Half of the body, $200. That's David between 200, half, 250.
They're not giving me the chance.
Now those 50, 250. It's David between half, 75, 275 of the body, 300. That's David between 3, 3, 5, 50, 3, 5, 400. You gotta be 400, amigo. Now quarter, I got 400 here. Quarter, half, 4 and a half, yeah, 4 and a quarter, 50. Now 75, Art, 475, 475 of the body. Yes, 475. So 450 right there. The
450.
450.
I should have bought it. I got my eyes on another two though. That just, I should have bought it. That was a Cadillac Eldorado with 93,000 miles.
We go to 135
Sweet car.
now. 02 Beamer 5 Series.
I'll leave
That's
this here. I'll let you look at this one. 143 on this.
At 31 model, $3,100. 15, 16, 16, 17, 18. I get 17 away. 18 to the big now. Put him at 18 to the big now. And now 19, 2. 19 to the big 2. 2 grand. At David the Body get 19 here. David the Body get 2.
They're almost
21,
there, man.
21, 22. David the big 2. Half. Now 2. 22 half. 22 and a half, 23, 23, 23.
I got buyer's remorse on that Cadillac.
Over the body, now half, 23 half.
I just got too many older cars
50,
right now.
Don't lose it. Over the big half, 4. That's
It's almost there, man.
25 of the big 2,400. Now half, 25 of the half, 5 of the big
They're
half.
not making 25.
24. So 2,400. 175. Is that right? 175.
2,400. That's a nice little car.
Now we get